Hello again from the Sunny Grove. We would like to share another moment from our building site. As you can see, my hubby up there on the roof. We are at the stage when the roof rafters has been all properly rodded together and bolted together, and now we are putting the first horizontals, which, as you can see, the higher it gets, the more tricky it gets and the more dangerous it gets. So the top of the roof is around 5 meters above the ground, including the suspended floor, and we are progressing quite slowly, but we are progressing. So, as hubby wants to say hello from the roof. Perfect. He's focusing not to fall off, which is his main job, really. So we are at this stage. We are about a quarter to 1/3 of the house at the moment, doing one side today, carry on with another side tomorrow. And we are also waiting for the final paper, which is brilliant because everything has been finally done and dusted, and we should be able to carry on with the next half very soon. So this is where we stand. The weather is today kind of on and off rainy, on and off drizzly, so we're just playing by ear, hiding when it's raining and then carry on working when it's not. Otherwise, not much has changed on the actual site. As you can see, still a lot of work to do, still a lot of timbers to go through. Sky is looking sometimes sunny, sometimes grey. Our well is still to be done as well, and our little helper is just here. Our baby celebrated 1 year yesterday. Hello, Ash, say hello. Good boy. So we have a teenager at home that we are dealing with. Otherwise, he's lovely. And back on site, gonna lend some helping hands, hopefully. Heights are not my strongest point, so I feel pretty uncomfortable up there. I'm getting a little bit of vertigo as well when everything starts moving under my feet and hands, so it's not fun, but needs to be done. So, and it's just the two of us, so we're just happy that we are progressing, however fast or slow it goes. We are planning to also move back to live on site in about a month time. We are now pretty much in the last week of April, so in about 4 or 5 weeks maximum, we're planning to be back here on site and kind of camping, glamping again, just like we did last year. So still no signs to have electricity, which means also no running water. We're still waiting for that side of things to be done, but it also seems that it has moved to the last final stage, and hopefully about July, August, we should be able to do the main connection. Hopefully by then we'll be also ready to have the electrics done in the actual house, in the cabin, and then still a little bit of bureaucracy to deal with before we can actually be supplied. However, it's moving. So obviously no electricity, no pumping water from our well, but that's another matter, that's another story on itself. And the other thing that we will need to deal with very soon is fencing, because there are a lot of wild animals passing through our land at the moment still, and it's a massive job because it's about 1/2 kilometer when we go around the building plot, so it's a lot of posts. We managed to do about, I think it was 27 or 37 last year along all that side, kind of from the top field all the way down to the access road. We haven't done the fencing yet, but the posts are in place, and we've got another 3 sites to do. So it's all done manually, so it will take us a little bit of time, but it will be done, and it's important also for security reasons. And also we're planning to get a cat this year, so for our furry babies it will be another important step. What else to say on today's video? I think it's probably not much to add. We are just hoping to and praying to the universe that the weather will last, because that's the main obstacle really that's been in our way recently. It's the weather. It's just been raining, and unless we have the roof, it's really impossible to do anything else. We can't do the floor, we can't do the walls because everything would get wet. So yeah, I think sounds like my hubby is moving into the last bit, so I'm gonna say bye from the Sunny Grove for today, and I'm gonna climb up there to him and give him some helping hand to hold that last piece of timber up. All right, thank you for watching and see you soon.